Your 9 things to know begin with a big decision in Olathe. City Council unanimously approved a Star Bonds district for a new Chiefs practice facility and headquarters. This would be near College Boulevard and Ridgeview Road. The move lets the city set aside any new tax revenue generated in the district to pay for the project.
Please be transparent. Be as transparent as possible.
In Kansas City, Kansas, Wyandotte County residents voiced their concerns about the Star Bonds proposal for the Dome Chief Stadium. The area will be along State Avenue between 118th and 126th Street. The UG is set to vote on the Star Bonds proposal during its commission meeting, and that's tomorrow.
Wyandotte High School is still closed as administrators wait for air quality tests to come back after a fire. School is now offering students grab-and-go meals as a way to get free lunches. Just go to one of 3 elementary schools listed on your screen. Well, we'll have those for you later. There you go. Students need a current Wyandotte High School ID, and they can stop by from 10 to noon today through Friday.
Well, after 12 fires just since Thanksgiving, the city of Kansas City has started demolition of the Parade Park apartments, tearing down the problem property, and will now make way for a $300 million project that will bring affordable homes to the area. This is the 18th and Vine area.
Tensions growing between U.S. and Iran after the U.S. Navy shot down an Iranian drone. Pentagon claims self-defense, saying the drone was getting too close to an aircraft carrier. President Trump wants to negotiate a new nuclear agreement with Iran. He says talks will continue Friday in Turkey.
I think it's really time for the country to get onto something else. Now that nothing came out about me.
President Trump mentioned hundreds of times in the newest round of the Epstein file release. He denies anything they did anything wrong, claims that he cut ties with Epstein years ago. Other figures like former Prince Andrew and Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates also came up. Pressure is mounting on the English royal family to investigate, and even Gates' ex-wife says that he needs to answer for himself.
Olathe police say scammers are calling parents claiming that their children have been in a crash or that they have been kidnapped. Officers say the caller will use a voice that actually sounds like a child and demand money right away. In both cases, the children were safe. Money was not paid, thank goodness. Police say that these scams are becoming more common, though. If you get a call like this, just make sure that you hang up, check on your child, call police.
England's national soccer team will stay in a hotel in Prairie Village when they come to the U.S. That's according to a report from the Daily Mail. Paper claim sources have confirmed the team has completely booked out the inn at Meadowbrook this summer. England does not have any group stage matches in Kansas City. We're told it chose KC as a base camp in part because it's in the middle of the country.
Okay, that makes sense, and we kind of saw that coming too for a lot. Penny the Doberman Pinscher is the winner of Best in Show at this year's Westminster Dog Show. Penny is the 42nd female and only the 5th Doberman to win Best in Show throughout the 150 years of the competition. She beat nearly 2,500 dogs to win the title. Penny is also the winner of the working category.
Can you imagine your dog standing that still?
No.
You gotta go back to training for a couple of years.
Do they have a competition of like napping where you're not supposed to?
Right. Chaos, organized chaos?
Yeah,
We'd win that,
yeah,
I think. Yeah.
Get